Okay, so hello, it's Miss Vecto again. I want to briefly talk to you about the internet. We're going to start with Google because a lot of things start here. So let's say you want to look at the Montgomery bus boycott. Okay, click on that. Probably the first thing that's going to come up is Wikipedia. Well, we got history.com, that's up there, and we got Wikipedia here. For your purposes, you're juniors in high school. You don't even need to bother with this nonsense. There are a lot of ways to narrow your search and where you're at this sort of sweet spot of American history. One of the easiest is to go to settings, go to advanced search, type in GOV, and what's going to come up are government websites. So you're now at 25,000 websites. That is not a lot for when you consider it was over a million before. And all of these are citable. Here's the deal with the internet. You have to know who wrote the thing to cite it. That's why Wikipedia doesn't work, because you don't know who wrote it. Um, when I was a kid, finding the information was the difficult part, searching for the book. Once you had it, then you were essentially writing a report. The research piece was not as onerous as it is now for you guys, because you have so much information to sort through. Narrowing your topic to government sites or educational sites or very specific sites, you can put in PBS, which is quite reputable site. Narrowing your focus is more important for you, finding the information that's actually usable. Um, so, for example, this is the National Park Service, this is the National Archives, this is the Library of Congress, this is the state of Alabama. So any of these things here that you're looking at are going to be, wow, City of Worcester, who knew that was affiliated? So these are going to be citable because you don't need the individual's name. You can assume that someone working for the Library of Congress knows what they're doing. Now, Ms. Hoeffner has talked about ways of discerning quality sites, and she has some interesting stories about people thinking that they're looking at one kind of site and actually being enmeshed in something else that she will talk to you about in person. For my purposes, I'm just saying uh, going to advanced settings and narrowing your search in that way is a good way to allow your focus to be more precise. So not a lot of information on the internet here, because frankly, at this level of research that you're doing as juniors, you should be mostly focusing on databases, on written, on edited, on things that experts are doing, and on primary resources. Okay, those are the resources that are going to give you the most bang for your buck. So if you have any questions, feel free to come down and see me. Ms. Hoeffner knows, frankly, everything, so she can help you as well. I hope that this has been helpful to you, and enjoy your research paper process.